Good afternoon, everyone. Pastor Laura Kistart here with Pastor Ron Brown at the First Congregational Church of Southington, and we are here today to give you a preview of our worship coming up this Sunday.
So I'm glad to be back after a couple of weeks of vacation and look forward to seeing you this coming Sunday at YMCA Camp Sloper, where our worship will happen at 10 o'clock in the amphitheater, live and in person with wonderful music. So we hope that you can join us there. The long-range forecast looks pretty good, so hopefully we have a beautiful morning for worship out in the amphitheater down by Sloper Pond. If you're not able to get to the amphitheater for worship at 10 o'clock, the service will also be live streamed on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel, and also on our website at fccsouthington.org/live stream. And if you're not available at 10 o'clock, the worship service will be archived, so you can participate in worship at any time after that as well. So we hope that you can join us for worship this Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Yes, and actually one special thing about our worship this Sunday outside is we do have two songs that are pretty familiar, and we've included the words in our worship bulletin. So I invite you to take a look, go onto our website on Saturday and maybe print them off so you could bring them with you to Sloper or just to pull them up on your phone. We will have two songs that will invite the congregation to join us in singing together since we are outside. So just that is one special thing about worship this upcoming Sunday. And we are continuing with our Holy Troublemakers and Unconventional Saints series. So we've been in this series. This is actually the halfway point, I believe, this coming week. So we are 6 weeks in. We will have 6 more weeks after this one. And it has been a really fun series. I think that, people have really enjoyed these different perspectives that we've had. And this week we will be focusing on our Holy Troublemaker is Caitlin Curtis. And she is an Indigenous woman, a Christian worship leader, and also an author. I listened on audio to her book, one of her books that she has read or written, and she also reads it, and the title is Native, and it's about identity and belonging. And so that's one theme that we'll look at in worship this week. I said that a couple weeks ago too, that we were looking at identity for the next couple weeks, and so we will look more specifically at identity, belonging, and origin stories. And so our gospel story comes from the Gospel of Mark, and we hear this story of Jesus visiting his hometown, and he says about being a prophet in his hometown, and nobody really seems to see him as a prophet, and they don't really believe in the work that he's doing, and so he's not able to do the same kind of work there. And so we'll think about what does our identity have to do with where we are located, and where we come from, and our origin stories in that way. So it should be a wonderful Sunday to worship together again at Camp Sloper.
And one other thing we want to highlight that is coming up, things slow down a bit here at First Congregational Church during the summer, but one of the things we're doing are some Sunday evening worship services so that we have an opportunity to worship here in our beautiful meeting house. The next one is coming up in a week from Sunday, on Sunday, July 25th. It will be here in the meeting house at 6 p.m. So if you can't get to Camp Sloper, or you just want to have the experience of once again worshiping in the meeting house, we invite you to join us on July 25th at 6 p.m. The music will be provided by our Minister of Music Emeritus, John Parsons, who will be playing the organ. So it's a wonderful and meaningful time to worship on Sunday evenings as well. Not this week, but a week from Sunday, July 25th at 6 p.m.
So Pastor Ron and I both look forward to connecting with you, both in person at Sloper, here at the church, and virtually in the days and weeks ahead. God bless.
God bless.